Mr. Gerardo Gonzales, please. You guys hear me? Great. I'm really fired up. I mean, who's excited here today? You guys need to really understand what you guys have in the palm of your hands, guys. I mean, I think about this every single day. Those testimonies that you heard earlier, you cannot put a price on that. That's priceless. You know, the products that we have something here that is changing people's lives. And if you can't get excited about that, there is seriously something wrong with you. You know, seriously. Because I get excited about that. Just, you know, the testimonies that I've heard in my own family, you know, with the product, you know, how it's helped my mom and dad with cholesterol issues, and, you know, how they used to have very high cholesterol. And by simply taking the product, they no longer have cholesterol issues. That got me really excited. Because I'll be honest with you guys, when I first heard this company, I didn't get excited about products. I was looking for an opportunity. I come from the restaurant business, you know, from the restaurant background. I was a partner at a Mexican restaurant, and that's my background. So when I saw this, I took a huge hit, you know, with the economy. Did anyone take a hit? Yeah. So, but before I even go any further, you know, please help me show my appreciation for top producing senior executive, Mr. Steve Pineda. This individual leads by example. I have learned so much from him. I was in a previous company where he was at himself, and I have seen him grow. I mean, this guy is committed to growth. You know, he leads by example. He's in the trenches. He's always in the trenches looking for new talent, looking for new leaders, developing himself, and always on the top 10 charts. And this is what blows me away about him, is that when he breaks a position under him, he still continues to hit top 10. And for the leaders that are in the business, you guys know how hard that is when you break a position under you to continue to hit top 10 consistently. That's powerful. That's the kind of individual he is. I've learned so much. I hope you guys took great notes, because I'll tell you what, I was in the back and I was just, you know, I get goosebumps, you know, listening to Mr. Greg Petrelli, Mr. Steve Pineda, you know, talking about this company earlier, the testimonies, everything. I mean, I am so excited about this opportunity and where it's going and where we're at, guys. I mean, that's the key thing. Where we're at right now, I mean, look around. This is Southern California. There's millions of people out here. And we have representation from all over out here, right? San Diego, LA area. You know, we even have people from Nevada. Anybody here from Nevada? Nobody? Couple people? Okay. Arizona? So here's the thing, is that it is so untouched. And I know a lot of people get scared when they talk about this topic right here, recruiting. Who here is scared of recruiting? Right? When they hear that word, I was scared of recruiting. But understand that the top organizations, they recruit. Yes or no? You know, they recruit. They all recruit. You got, one of the biggest examples I like to you know, compare it to is USC. Okay? Any Trojan fans in here? Okay? USC is one of the top recruiters as far as football is concerned. Okay? Pete Carroll, consistently on the top. Okay? Consistently on the top football teams in the entire nation. And you got to understand something, in football, he's losing his players every 2 years almost. You know, every 2 years he's getting people in, and they're leaving because they're getting drafted to the NFL, okay? So he's constantly recruiting, and he's constantly on the top. Every top company recruits, okay? And you guys should be no different, and there's a mindset that you guys need to have when you guys are out there recruiting, okay? The first thing, when you're out there recruiting, you're talking to people, you got to have posture, right? I think you have to have posture, confidence, passion, enthusiasm. I'll tell you guys a story that really put this into perspective for me is Mr. Manny Gonzales. Okay, he's a gentleman that got me in the business. Okay, he's an individual who gave me a phone call, and let me tell you guys how he called me. Okay, how he recruited me. He gave me a phone call about 2 years ago, and he said, "Gerardo, they're flying me out to Utah. I'm gonna hear about a company, okay, that Mr. Angel Vera got involved with. If I like it, we're doing it. So get ready." I said, okay. He didn't give me a choice. I mean, did he have posture? Did he have confidence? You know, there was urgency, there was enthusiasm. You know, and just by simply saying that, I didn't even know what it was, but I knew that I was going to do it. Okay? just because of the words that he told me. That's the same kind of confidence that you need to have when you're out there recruiting. You know, and don't turn your peak into a presentation. This is a key thing. This is a mistake that I made in the very beginning, okay? You pique someone's interest. It's called piquing their interest for a reason, okay? When someone's thirsty, you don't want to give them too much water, right? You don't come out with a water hose and just spray them, right? You give them a glass of water, okay? They're thirsty. That's the same thing here. When you pique someone's interest, you just give them enough, okay, to where they want to know more. You give them enough to where they're gonna want more information, and then you invite them to what? A 2-on-1, a PBR, you know, something like that, to where there's gonna be an edified expert there giving the information, yes or no. Okay, so don't turn your peak into a presentation, and practice and master your peak interest line. Okay, this is key right here. You know, you guys get scripts in your launch packet when you go with your upline, director or whoever you're working with. Here's the thing, guys: just read through those things and master them. Okay, you don't have to sound scripted. Just go out there and master what they're saying and put your personality into it. I cannot take credit for anything that I'm talking about up here. I am simply doing and talking about the same things that I was taught. Everything that I'm speaking up here is something that someone else has taught me. The only thing that I can take credit for is my personality. I just throw my personality in the mix. And that's the same thing you guys need to do, is master these scripts. Just throw your personality in there. Your people know you. They know you how you are. They know how you talk to them. They know how you approach them, right? So just throw your personality in there. Okay, when you're talking to people, okay, keep it super simple. Is this business simple, yes or no? Yes. It is a simple business. Keep it that way. As human beings, what do? We overcomplicate things. We naturally overcomplicate things. Don't complicate things. Because what is when you complicate something, people get confused. And what do confused people do? Nothing. So keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Okay, next slide.